Have you ever looked at your travel expenses, then looked at your tax withholdings, and just felt like, man, I am bleeding money from both ends here? Well, welcome to today's explainer. We are diving into a really powerful strategy that tackles two massive wealth drains: the retail tax you're hit with every single time you book a trip on public travel sites, and the W-2 tax pinch that quietly but steadily drains the income of working professionals every pay period. So grab a notepad because we are literally going to fundamentally change how you fund your travel. Okay, real quick, here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with 1, the retail travel trap. Then 2, inside closed user groups. 3, elite turbo, prepaid travel. 4, the tax arbitrage strategy. 5, reaching zero net cost. And finally, 6, the ultimate life experience. Section 1, the retail travel trap. Why you pay more on public sites. So, have you ever wondered why a hotel room costs the exact same whether you're checking Expedia, Priceline, or even the hotel's own website? Well, it is absolutely not a coincidence. It's actually due to strict legal contracts known as rate parity laws. Basically, giant tech booking monopolies force hotels to artificially inflate their public prices. Why? To cover their massive corporate advertising budgets. So you, the everyday retail consumer, you're literally paying for their TV commercials. Crazy, right? But here is the workaround. Behind a secure digital wall, something called closed user groups or CUGs, rate parity laws completely go out the window. They just don't apply. This allows hotels to legally dump their unsold, opaque wholesale inventory at massive discounts. Section 2, inside closed user groups. The travel advantage asset. Let's look at the history of a proprietary platform called Travel Advantage. Now listen, this is not some fly-by-night overnight startup. It was actually founded way back in 2013 as a robust business-to-business engine. Then, in 2018, it was acquired by MWR Life and completely vertically integrated. When the pandemic hit in 2020, which, as we know, wiped out tons of competitors, this lean, institutional-grade prop-tech asset not only survived, it thrived. So this recent 2024 North American marketing reboot, it is simply bringing a mature, 13-year stress-tested wholesale engine to a wider market. This right here is the secure wall CUG that bypasses that retail markup trap entirely. Section 3, elite turbo, prepaid travel, the capital multiplier. Okay, I want you to burn this number into your brain right now. 240. This number is the absolute heartbeat of the entire strategy we are unpacking today. So how exactly do we get to 240? Well, when you access this platform through the Elite Turbo membership, you're contributing $120 a month. But wait, this isn't just another monthly fee. It's actually prepaid travel. The platform acts as a specialized capital multiplier that matches your contribution 100%. So your $120 instantly yields 240 loyalty points every single month. Basically, you are stepping into a wholesale marketplace with doubled purchasing power. Every single dollar sets you up to win. Section 4, the tax arbitrage strategy, turning taxes into travel. Now here is where this dulls into a truly brilliant financial strategy. Step 1, you join as a 1099 ambassador. By starting this home-based business, Step 2 unlocks some serious legitimate tax deductions. We're talking your home office, internet, business-focused R&D, travel, and here is the kicker, that $120 a month membership fee itself is a primary business expense. Okay, moving to Step 3. You adjust your W-4 with your employer. You are basically telling them to withhold less in taxes because you now have legitimate business expenses lowering your taxable income. And then Step 4 is where the magic happens. By shielding that income, you instantly give yourself a $120 a month raise directly on your W-2 paycheck. Section 5, reaching zero net cost, a perfectly funded membership. The math on this is perfectly balanced. Let's break it down. Your monthly membership cost for that prepaid travel asset is $120. But thanks to that W-4 adjustment you made as a 1099 ambassador, your monthly paycheck just went up by exactly $120. The explicit bottom line here, a net cost of zero. That W-2 paycheck raise entirely neutralizes the monthly membership cost. You are literally converting what used to be a tax cost right into a travel asset. It's incredible. Let's just contrast this whole financial optimizer logic chain with your average traveler out there. The standard loaner traveler is paying high retail markups using post-tax dollars. Ouch. But You avoid retail markups, you access the closed user group wholesale pricing, you contribute your $120 a month, you get that 100% match, giving you 240 points. You reclaim that exact $120 via your W-4, and you achieve a $0 net cost. You are a savvy traveler using pre-tax wholesale dollars. It is a total game changer.
Section 6. The ultimate life experience. Cashing in the strategy.
Here is the definition of a massive win. After 12 months of banking those 240 monthly points at a zero net cost, you've accumulated 2,880 points. And guess what? That is enough to fully cover a curated, luxury life experience trip for two to a premium destination. 100% usage of your points means $0 out-of-pocket cash. Let that sink in for a second. You just secured a dream vacation using money that the government was originally going to take right out of your paycheck.
And beyond the hard math, there's a really deep human element to all of this. Standard travel can honestly be pretty isolating. And let's face it, the planning is exhausting. But a life experience solves that social deficit. You aren't just showing up as a lone buyer anymore. You are participating in a travel mutual fund. You're tapping into a built-in community of 600,000 members, utilizing this curated bulk buying power to secure the absolute lowest rates, the highest safety, and instant connection. You arrive as part of the group. So we're going to end this explainer with a pretty provocative question. The math here is undeniable. If you plan to travel at all over the next decade, you are going to spend money. That's a given. The only question is how you are going to structure it. Will you remain a retail traveler, continually paying for billion-dollar tech company TV commercials with your hard-earned post-tax money? Or will you use strategic tax arbitrage to fund your own family's bucket list memories at a zero net cost? The choice is entirely yours. Keep optimizing, and I'll see you next time.